Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. I'm having an island adventure, an escape. Get out of my way, snail. An escape from Monkey Island adventure. Let's try the snail and continue the game, which we'll do by showing the screen right there. Can I control this with the controller? So, cool, I can.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy yourself, Captain. What can I do for you?
Are you going to be taking any shore
We'll
leave?
click some things
Probably
now.
not. The ship's in pretty sorry shape.
Speak for yourself, bub.
Besides, this island makes my skin crawl.
Why?
It's so clean.
It's a clean island.
Where's Carla?
The bitter one with the sword and the attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, she scuppered out of here as soon as we docked.
Carry on, Mr. Cheese.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island. That sign is really high in the air.
Mm-hmm. Right, okay, if I double tap, I can run.
It looks almost seaworthy.
There we go. Considering it took me so long to realise that I could combine items, making sure... Oh yeah, it really is really high in the air. Canoes for rent.
Canoes for rent. Hi, Otis.
What?
Where's Carla?
She's on shore leave. I'm sure you can find her at the bottom of a bottle of grog. I wish I could join her.
Carla's drunk.
Good for her! I wish I could join her.
Why aren't you with Carla?
Because someone has to stay and watch the ship while, there's plenty of room between those reefs.
Thank you for the follow.
Fixes the damage he did to the hull. It's
You
just
stream
as
yourself,
well.
don't you?
This whole island, it give me the creeps.
I literally only just considered putting these up on the Facebook.
Do you want me to get you anything from town?
I don't know. I can't imagine needing anything from a town that's so clean.
It's a very clean town. Let me just very quickly click something off screen. There we go. And then click back on screen. Lovely. Yes. So it's been about a month since I played this game because the new Monkey Island's coming out. And I decided I'd play all of them. I'd try and quickly play all of them, and I got here, and then the new one came out, and then I was a little bit burnt out on Monkey Island, so I had to take a break. And especially this this Monkey Island's the hardest one to play.
How about a half decaf, half cap, triple cappuccino mocha latte from Starbuccaneers?
No thanks. I try not to drink anything with a longer name than mine.
Like grog, Otis?
Yes, very much.
How about a custom brewed boysenberry grog from the Micro Groggery?
I don't trust those micro groggeries.
Why not?
I never seen a pirate go blind drink a micro grog. Now you tell me, what kind of grog is that?
Good point.
You could go blind drinking microbrews.
How about some authentic souvenirs from Planet Threepwood?
Don't I get enough of you in my life as it is?
Well, I saw some lovely flowers at the edge of the docks.
Ha freaking ha.
Okay.
You know, I can't think of anything you'd want either. I don't suppose you've got any useful thoughts about the ultimate insult.
Are you kidding? I'm living the ultimate insult.
Will you try to stay out of trouble this time?
How much trouble could I get into walking on a dock?
I shudder to think.
Besides, I'm not sure I want to go into town. This island gives me the willies.
This kind of needs a border. This. It's too late, but I think this would look better with a border.
Carry on.
That's what I was trying to do.
Right. Let's explore the island.
Oh my gosh. That's a Plexus LVX 300 limited edition luxury yacht. Talk about glitzy.
I don't want to talk about glitzy right now. Got there. Okay, I managed to make it up. Does Planet Hollywood
Where
even
do the real
exist?
pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous Guybrush Burger. And drink from our one-of-a-kind ceremonial Mega Monkey Mug. It's good, clean pirating fun that's safe for the whole family at Planet Threepwood.
It's Murray.
Murray sent ya.
Murray.
Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozzy Mandrill Enterprises.
Right, sorry. I didn't want to speak over him.
Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood.
Murray? Murray the Evil Skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world after all.
Yeah, Murray gets put in all the games now.
How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping malice and evil.
Well, naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world.
Naturally.
Suddenly, the amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently, his flaming beard melted its way through his icy tomb, freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? I thought it was funny.
So after LeChuck escaped, how did you end up here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of a demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea, where, ironically, I landed on the shattered remnants of a midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle, where Ozzy Mandrill, a man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment. Mwah!
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't particularly filled with heart-stopping malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the greeter/bouncer of Planet Threepwood. The creme de la creme in pirate-themed family style, all-together evil dining.
Murray!
All right, I added the evil part.
I can't imagine how you could be a very good bouncer.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you've got no arms.
Evil needs no arms. Watch. You, over there with the face.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I want you out of the restaurant now.
Oh, but I'm not.
Talk to the hand, mortal.
What hand?
Don't play smart with me, fleshbag. Out, out, out!
Impressive. I don't imagine you get much repeat business, though. So, how do you like this job?
Personally, I preferred it when I was just the greeter. It really allowed me plenty of time to work on my evil dreams. But when Floppo the bouncer monkey ran away, they needed someone to double on bouncer duty, and I really needed the money.
Murray, what do you need money for?
To finance my diabolical schemes, of course. Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a fleet of Scandinavian barbarians these days?
How would you like to become an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece, and you'd be perfect. See?
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Well, I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
Fair enough.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the ultimate insult?
Absolutely not. I may be evil, but I'm not crazy.
All right,
gotta go.
that's
Stop
given
by
us...
any time for more pirate-themed fun and evil.
Yes, quite.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mesdames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood.
It's got a map
the
on one
piratiest
side and a
place
picture
on
of the
Earth.
ultimate insult
Step
on the
inside
other.
and
The ultimate
sample our
insult looks like
fun-filled
it's
genuine
comprised of 3
pirate
parts.
cuisine,
A silver monkey head, a
prepared by
bronze hat, and a
genuinely
golden man.
fun-filled
I wonder how
pirate
it works.
chefs. Gaze upon our genuine Guybrush Threepwood paraphernalia, donated by actual friends and associates of Guybrush Threepwood who live to tell the tale. Come one, come all, to the place where everyone from 8 to 80 gets their buckles swashed. Planet Threepwood, a wholly owned subsidiary
I need him to
of
stop talking now.
Occidental Enterprises.
Okay. So let's do that again.
It's got a map on one side and a picture of the ultimate insult on the other. The ultimate insult looks like it's comprised of 3 parts. A silver monkey head, a bronze hat, and a golden man. I wonder how it works.
Hello, Heisenthal. Yes, yeah, I know it's spooky month, although pirates are like a costume, so I feel like it's in the vague ballpark. But yeah, like, I didn't want to leave it half completed. So I'll try and complete this. Oh, hang on, I need some light, don't I? There we go. And yeah, then I'll do the spooky games before I play the rest of the series. Let's put this away.
It's got a map on one side and a
no.
picture of the ultimate insult on the other. The ultimate insult looks like it's comprised of 3 parts. A silver monkey head, the best and only fish. Planet Threepwood. This place must be good. I wonder how it works. Planet Threepwood has won the Golden Fish Award in Jambalaya Town. Nice.
Right, so we need a bronze hat, a golden man, and a silver monkey head? Something like that. Hang on, you got kicked out.
Looks like they managed to get their hands on some of Elaine's stuff. Glove, music box, plastic ice cream cone. Elaine's gonna have an aneurysm when she finds out about this. Oh my. Elaine's gonna have a fit if she sees this. They made her look fat. Pardon me.
Yeah.
You're a little goofy looking for a pirate, aren't you?
Oh, gosh. Me a pirate, don't I wish now. Pirates are the coolest. I'm a vacationing pet shop clerk, don't you know?
Aren't you afraid of encountering real pirates?
Oh, nah. Everyone knows that Ozymandias swept the island clean of those, those real scary pirates. Well, thanks to him, I can indulge my passion for pirate memorabilia, if you must know. Without the hassle of dealing with actual
What would you say if I told you you were looking at a real pirate right now?
Oh, get out of here right now. Real pirates have
Yes.
scars and parrots and peg legs, stuff like that. There. You look
I'll
more
let him
like
finish.
one of those squeaky clean pirate performers that Mandrill's hired to entertain the tourists.
Yeah, they replaced the VA with Jennifer Hale, I think it is, who's known, well, she's in Metal Gear Solid. But like, I could be a little higher, couldn't I? They lowballed the original person, right? For like $4,000, which is not a lot of money for a work, especially on the scale of Bayonetta. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know all the details because I know it's like multiverse Bayonetta, so there could presumably be lots of Bayonettas in that game, but I don't think that's what it is. But yeah, Bayonetta shit going down.
But I am a real pirate. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, don't be stupid now. The real Guybrush Threepwood is over 7 feet tall, wears a hat dripping with the blood of his enemies, and he has the ghost of his favorite parrot perched on his shoulder there. Right there, yeah.
Wow, I'm scarier than I thought. I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
Is that one of Planet Threepwood's toy giveaways?
No, it's a volatile voodoo talisman of indescribably psyche-destroying power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Oh, cripes, a quest? This is just like my pirate role-playing games at home. What does this ultimate insult look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Ah, that sounds like my Yellow Avenger action figure back home in Oshkosh.
I don't think that's it. One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, I guess I don't have the experience points to come up with a clue.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Oh, that sounds like the silver monkey mug they use for special occasions here at Planet
There we go.
Threepwood.
You think the silver monkey mug is one of the pieces, huh?
I'd risk half my hit points on it. Oh, yeah.
Well, that joke's not going to get old. Okay,
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
I know where one of the things are.
I'll just be on my way.
Bye-bye now.
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to hear about today's special?
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
Huh. That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
We met Stan in this game?
What kind of place is this, anyway?
This is Planet Threepwood, one of a chain of restaurants dedicated to showcasing the exploits of the Tri-Island area's most famous pirate, Guybrush.
Ah, that explains why it looks like my life has been vomited all over the walls.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's... I worry, though, because it's Nintendo. And Nintendo, out of all the gaming companies, all the, like, console companies, are especially obtuse and, like, hard to, like... They don't communicate in the same way that, like, a Sony or a Microsoft does. And I don't know if boycotts famously, like, ever work. But I'm glad people are trying. Like...
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm not too thrilled about this place.
That's a good one, sir.
What?
Everyone knows that Guybrush Threepwood is about 6'4", has a scar about yay long over his left eye, and a big black parrot.
No, really, I can prove it. Ask me something only Guybrush Threepwood would know.
Okay. What are your parents' names?
Martha!
And Martha?
Ha! Everyone knows their names were Fred and Ginger.
I didn't.
Then maybe you aren't really Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess not. So, who are you supposed to be?
I'm Elaine Marley, the pirate princess of Melee Island.
Hey, baby, you can be my Elaine anytime.
What?
Nothing. Whose brilliant idea was this, anyway?
Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I should have guessed. I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. Is it on the menu?
I don't think so.
If it's not on the menu, then we don't make it.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
What have you got?
It's all on the menu. Call me after you've read it.
Gee, she's just as snippy as the real Elaine.
Okay,
There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. Excuse me.
come back here, Jolly Pirate.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere of Planet Threepwood. Ozymandial Enterprises has hired me, Christopher Kilometer, to render free pirate-themed caricatures of our guests. Would you like one?
Free? That's gotta be quite expensive. To hire him, I mean.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, you know, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
Oh, fuck, it sounds like a quest.
If you ask me, nothing can compare to the thrill of uncovering buried treasure. But you should always be careful to lift from the legs, or else you could throw your back out.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
Yeah, the ultimate insult, I feel like you wouldn't get a lot. It would come like on a really big plate, have one of those lids, and then it'd be like a piece of lettuce.
Nothing makes a bold-fashioned statement like a pirate with a parrot on his shoulder. And most would agree that that statement is I'm a creepy jerk who tortures small animals for my personal amusement.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
what I've heard is true. More and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet.
I have no idea what it is, but I'll try to draw it. Yes.
Yes, I'll need this for another quest.
Done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks. You made me look all goofy and cartoony, with a pile of treasure and a parrot on my shoulder, swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net.
I guess that'd be the internet.
You made me look all goofy
No,
and
stop
cartoony,
talking.
with a pile of treasure and a parrot on my shoulder. Swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net. At least this place has a bar.
Right, so we need a cup from this place? Monkey head cup. What it sounded like. Oh, hang on.
LucasArts seems to have their grubby hands into everything around here.
Yeah, not anymore.
Guess they couldn't find anything else interesting when they were stealing stuff out of my closet.
And also, oh, Murray's arm.
I wonder if Murray knows that they have his arm on display in here.
Get out of my way, Jolly Pirate.
At least this place has a bar.
So apparently there's a monkey head cup and a menu. I'm looking for that as well.
I wonder what the secret is. Who cares anyway?
Yeah, it's funny because they said they're actually going to say what the secret Monkey Island is in the newest game. Although I'm assuming that's a joke.
There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. At least this place has a bar.
Oh, there's the menu.
On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz.
Okay.
There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
Well, I'll take my chances with the Lobster LeChuck.
Ka-ching! And to drink?
Largo's Lemonade will be fine.
Good choice, sir. And how will you be paying?
I was thinking of running a tab.
We don't run tabs at Planet Threepwood. There are still too many deadbeat pirates hanging around to start handing out lines of credit. You know the type.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've got some way to pay for a meal.
Interesting.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for the ultimate insult.
Well, maybe I can help ya.
Okay,
You think the silver monkey mug is one of the pieces, huh?
I'd risk half my hit points on it. Oh, yeah.
yes, Bobby Coltrane. I know him. What do I know him from? The Detective Pro Cracker. That's what I know him from. And he was in lots of British things. But yeah, that's a shame. Angela Lansbury died recently as well. Silver monkey mug. Okay, I've forgotten the context
I've
of
had
the silver
just
monkey
about enough
mug.
talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Well, fine.
Oh,
I'll just be on my way.
I guess I just have to
I know.
order a meal and the mug will come with it. That's what I'm assuming. So we need money to buy a meal.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course.
Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You! Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted.
It's not the ultimate insult, though.
No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
Well, there's a bronze man right there. Well, a golden man, even.
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
Is that a golden man?
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh no, his hat's been
Take a
stolen.
good look at this statue, boyo.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, so it seems like free tourists know the free locations.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
See, the first time I played this, I didn't know that Lafitte was an actual pirate. So I wouldn't have got that joke. Or Lafitte. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Well, I'm guessing Lafitte. But,
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
what does it say underneath there?
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on nothing at all.
Lives on nothing at all.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Nothing at All stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
So we have to go to the atoll, okay.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Can't take your eyes off the statue, can you?
Nope. It's absolutely enthralling.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny
We
right
have
now.
to steal something from him. Not sure what yet.
Fine.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, Bean.
The plaque.
Tiny Lafitte. Cujus Prida est? Dang it. More Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book.
I don't know what it means. Est, I would have guessed was German. What's that? Micro-groggery. Tell when this game was made.
Welcome to the finest micro-groggery in town.
Carla!
Where?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, the music.
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro-grog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry. Drinking isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
You want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
I'll tell you what, Byglush. Brush guy. Thief good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep! More grog! You abysmal bastard.
How did you get the money?
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is sweeter than my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
2 reasons. 1, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken family-friendly. B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
I'll let you get back to your, shore leave.
Aye, Captain.
Hi,
Howdy. What can I do you for?
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then, I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro-groggery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Maybe later. So, how's business?
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents. And of course, every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
So, obviously, I get the jokes, but like, I feel like microbreweries would have sold, like, just. There's a business opportunity in selling the like basic beer as well, basically. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't just, like, not. But, because you just give it a name and just be like, oh, the authentic experience, you know?
So, what is that thing over there with a saddle on it?
That, my friend, is the menacing mechanical manatee.
What is this mechanical manatee here for?
Well, mostly for entertainment. But as a promotional special, we're currently giving away a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary monkey mug meal to anybody who could ride the manatee.
Well, there we go. That's what I want to do.
I'd like to take a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready. Ooh. Whoa! 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 Ooh. Ow.
You see, the trick is to stay on the manatee. Bedwetter.
Right. Oh, the humanity.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
Why does this island seem so wholesome?
Well, the inhabitants of this island, in conjunction with Ozymandial Enterprises, have worked very hard to keep this island friendly and clean and
Family compliant?
Yeah, we don't have much use for those surly ragamuffin pirate types around here. They're not very good role models.
Role models?
You sound surprised. So you're not one of those scruffy, undesirable pirates that are always scaring little kids, are you?
Oh, no. I try to plant a tree and give insult sword fight, grammar lessons to children every day.
Well, good for you.
Have a nice day there.
You too.
Right, so we need to cheat at the mechanical bull. Which might involve some glue. Do I have anything glue-like substance on me? Grog, a butt, liver. Okay, I don't think I need any of this stuff. Hang on. Okay. I think I have less room now. No, we don't have anything suitable. Cool, that's all we need for this place. We need to figure out how to cheat in this game. Which I'm assuming requires glue. We'll see if there's anything over there first. So the hat's on nothing at all. The cup is the head. We still need to find another tourist to tell us about the third place. Perhaps up here. Tall rock.
What's that?
It's a tall rock. Well, that was a bit broken.
Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco de Pollo, and I am the greatest plank diver in the world.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
Cool. We've found all three pieces. We just need to figure out how to get them.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
It kind of sounds like I have to cheat at diving.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was...
Oh, it's a Marco Polo joke.
Lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco! Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center as I hit the water with a resounding splash. The haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Right, yeah, Marco Polo. I'm assuming that's a thing. It's America only, because I've seen it. I've heard it referenced in TV programs, but it's definitely not a thing in the UK. I know the rules as well. I didn't necessarily know it was a swimming pool only thing, but maybe that's just this game. But like, I know the cool response Marco Polo thing. But yeah, definitely not a thing in the UK.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes.
Yes.
I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad.
Okay, that's Otis's actor, isn't it?
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. I just
Oh,
remembered...
fuck, no, he had a thing.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who want to get their hands on a solid gold all-world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
Could do with 2 shillings.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Okay, let's get certified. Oh, hang on. Let's grab that as well.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
No, no. Gotta figure out how to pick it up.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
Interesting. So it looks like we sabotage him. Something to do with the oil, perhaps. Well, I'm assuming one of those is Herman Toothlot.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only.
Let's talk to diving judges.
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambalaya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold-hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table...
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch! And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
That sounds like a major bummer, dude, and I don't get involved in major bummers, you know.
I'd like to dive now.
Hey, that's cool, man, but you should tell the boyo, not me.
See you later.
You got it, dude. Woo!
Pardon me.
What?
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
You've obviously mistaken me for someone who gives a farthing.
I'd like to dive now.
Tell someone who cares, like Marco De Pollo over there.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
I'd like to dive now.
Then you should charge.
I know they all said the same thing, but I had to test out just in case.
I'm still looking for the ultimate insult.
I am only versed in the subtleties of diving, young one.
Yes, that accent.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
That was certainly a decision. No, I need to get out of here.
It's the changing tent. I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'm ready to dive against you now.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified.
Sure, check it out.
Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. But I'm eager to put you in your place. Prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a keelhaul alpha monkey rum barrel combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
Three tens.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
It's going to take a while to get up there. You just walked through that rock, though, so that's pretty impressive. I'm not controlling this right now. It genuinely is going to take a while to get up there. Game, we don't need to do this in real time. Just teleport me to the top, it's fine. Right.
Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Right, so I assume this is Monkey Island 2, so I've got to bring him down, but I've also got to improve my score.
Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed.
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. De Pollo always wins.
Ah.
Whatever Mandrill's paying you to fix this contest, I'll double it.
I appreciate the sentiment, Junior, but it's obvious that you don't have 2 shillings to rub together, much less the kind of dough it takes to keep my red-headed wife living in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Interesting.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
One of your judges is taking bribes.
That is an exceptionally grave charge, young mackerel. Do you have any proof?
He told me he was taking bribes.
Is anyone here taking bribes?
Nope.
No way, man.
If I were you, I'd refrain from making baseless accusations in the future.
What was wrong with my last dive?
The perfect dive should leave no trace of the diver upon the water. As you seek perfection in your dives, seek perfection in your splashes.
Are you saying that my splashes are too big?
Yes. You might try making your form more aerodynamic, like that of a swordfish.
So I need the oil for him.
Aerodynamic?
Okay.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be...
Okay, so I need... How did I... Okay, I need to ride the mechanical bull. And I need to steal the oil and somehow get him fired. There's a lot.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
Okay, gotta match the moves.
Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. A somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your
rum barrel. Down. Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to...
Spinning swordsman, right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you know, and try and match them. For example, on his last dive, he did a keel haul, alpha monkey, rum barrel, combination. So, if you wanted to match him, you'd lean...
Up,
left.
Down.
Yeah, up, left, down.
You got it, man.
Okay, that's an easy one.
See you later.
You got it, dude. Woo! Please stay off the diving plank, man. It's for competitors only.
That'll get me over there.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozzy Mandrill approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
Okay, so I genuinely have to beat him.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
I told you not to touch that!
Right. Might want to put it down on our list. Oh, it's Stan. We'll come back for Stan. Hang on, is that Stan there? It is. Come back. Get a timeshare.
Marketing materials for timeshares. Stan's new building sure is festive looking. Stan's desk is outside. It can't be good for the finish. Stan? Is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
Oh, the effect isn't working. Oh, boo. It must be really difficult to get working. That's a shame. You can see what it's supposed to be doing. It's cool because it kind of shows how they did it. His voice is different wrong and I don't like it.
tell me about these pamphlets.
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about stands, timeshares. Take one. They're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it? Dead end. Seriously, no money in it anymore. It just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
It's all kind of working. That's what makes it extra weird.
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the problem that's small. The vermin themselves are actually quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property? A little extra income? Look no further. You can't afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Fleetwood. Limit one per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Ooh, hang on. So
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures. No, ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh, oops, too fragile. What then? 2 words, time, share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations. So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh? Hey, wake up.
Huh? Oh.
You must have dozed off, pal.
Sorry.
Hey, no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
Don't like Stan's voice in this game.
Ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
Why, are you looking for what?
Yes. Do you know where I can get it?
Not just now, but perhaps I can acquire some, if the markup is substantial. How many units do you think I could push?
Never mind. Are you working for Ozzy Mandrill?
Ozzy Mandrill? Let me tell you something about Ozzy Mandrill, kid. Ozzy Mandrill doesn't know squat about being a real entrepreneur. He doesn't know the thrill of haggling, the ecstasy of a hard-earned sale, the agony of a lost customer. All Ozzy wants are orderly lines of zombies queuing up to purchase his prefabricated, pre-priced, pre-processed garbage. I ask you, kid, where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the love?
He wouldn't hire you?
Not even an interview.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
Now that's a beautiful beach.
If you think it's pretty now, imagine how much nicer it'll be with the addition of 3 dozen picturesque timeshare holiday bungalows.
How could that possibly be an improvement?
Variety, son, the spice of life. An empty beach is about as exciting as a blank canvas, know what I mean?
Not really.
Yeah, it's like Stan by way of Hades from the cartoon, not from the computer game.
It says, Stan's Timeshare Emporium. I don't think so. Every time Elaine tries to teach me how to use these things, I end up with a bowl of hot sake in my lap. I don't think he'd like that. Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
Well, I got something out of that at least.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page.
Yikes.
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait, stop. What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all? Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. De Pollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
Cool. Sorry, I had to get out of the show, didn't I?
There's nothing useful left in there.
Well, why do we have to carry it around then? No. It had a leave button, didn't it? Yeah. How do I get over there? Well, it's been an hour, thereabouts. We've managed to do one thing. Well... We know what we need to do.
Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades. Not this time, silly mortal. I'm nailed to the seat of this stool, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Maybe not, but this stool looks like it spins.
Hey, what are you doing? Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood.
Figurehead lady?
What?
I thought you said you never heard of the ultimate insult.
Are you calling me a liar now? I don't know, and I don't care about your intimate insults.
But you drew a picture of the ultimate insult for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think I like what you're implying, you son of a sea urchin.
You really don't know what the ultimate insult is, do you?
Finally got that through your thick skull, did you?
It looks almost seaworthy.
Might be the way to the atoll.
Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth.
Oh my gosh. That's a Plexus LVX 300 limited edition luxury yacht. Talk about glitzy. Canoes for rent. I'm not picking that up. Hi, Otis.
What?
Will you try to stay out of trouble this time?
How much trouble could I get into walking on a dock?
I shudder to think.
Besides, I'm not sure I want to go into town. This island gives me the willies.
I don't suppose you've got any useful thoughts about the ultimate insult.
Are you kidding? I'm living the ultimate insult.
Carry on.
That's what I was trying to do.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy yourself, Captain. What can I do for you?
Assemble the crew, Mr. Cheese. We're shoving off.
I'm afraid not, sir.
Why not?
This old ship is in need of some major fixing before it goes shoving off again.
I got your fixin' right here, cheese boy.
Besides, shouldn't you be looking for that penultimate insane dingus?
I guess, but I really wanted to go for a cruise.
Or maybe later.
Darn. Carla's drunk.
Come to think of it, she did seem pretty depressed during the old trip.
Depressed?
Yeah. kept muttering about Monkey Island.
Want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Well, that sounds like good old-fashioned piratey fun, Captain. But I really have to repair this wreck of a ship.
Repair this, you gimpy goat sniffer.
Although I'm tempted to just let her sink.
Carry on, Mr. Cheese.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It looks almost seaworthy. These heirlooms are too valuable to waste on that.
What the heck's this all about?
I don't really want to show this off.
Okay, there's another island, so...
Those things really don't go together. I don't think that would help anything.
Yeah, how do I use the community rowboat?
Community rowboat. Disclaimer. The Jambalaya Island Chamber of Commerce cannot be held responsible for the seaworthiness of the community rowboat.
I assume I need some oars.
It looks almost seaworthy. I'm not picking that up.
There was a
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous Guybrush Burger and drink from our one-of-a-kind...
Stop talking at the same time! I can't hear everything! I'm going to talk as well, because everyone else is talking.
Pirating fun that's
Shut
safe
up.
for the whole family at Planet Threepwood. Tell them Murray sent ya. Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned...
So there's two places to get a free meal, right? Yeah, I can either do the... Well, one gets me a free meal and one gets me a cup. And I assumed I needed the meal for the cup, so I don't know what the meal's for if I can just get the cup without it. I'm not seeing anything here, though.
There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though.
Why does the checkout counter work? Like, exist? That's sort of interesting.
Ugh, gross. Those things really don't go together. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think she'd like that.
So obviously we need him to do the right specifications for this one. Like, I don't know what. Like, what would even need this? Maybe you could use that to keep your eyes open?
It says I'm globally certified and physically fit to compete in any Tri-Island area world diving competitions. I don't think she'd like that.
I don't know anything that people
It says
want.
I'm globally certified and physically fit to compete in any Tri-Island area world diving competitions.
I'm sort of at a loss here, to be honest.
Where do the real pirates...
Hi, Murray.
Welcome to Planet Threepwood, the evilest theme restaurant on Earth.
Knock it off, Murray.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the ultimate insult?
Absolutely not. I may be evil, but I'm not crazy.
I've
Okay,
got to
so
go.
it seems
Stop
like
by
we have...
anytime for more pirate-themed fun and evil. Hey, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth.
Come back to give the old cow another run?
Hi.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
Grog Jr. is the most foul-tasting beverage I've ever tasted. May I please have another?
Sorry, no. Only one promotional free cup per customer.
Tell me again about the greatness of your micro-groggery.
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample
so
our
there's a reason why it's let me ask me that again.
grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents. And of course, every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
What the heck is a manatee?
The manatee is a marine mammal that grazes on seagrass and other plant life in shallow waters. They are typically 9 to 10 feet long and weigh about 1,000 pounds.
That doesn't sound menacing at all. Sounds more like a swimming cow.
Oh? Well, you try to snatch the grass out of a manatee's mouth and see how menacing it gets.
Why is that manatee thing here again?
Normally, you pay a copper coin to ride it for fun. But currently, we're running a promotional special where you can get a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary silver monkey mug if you are pirate enough.
I want another shot at taming the manatee.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedway.
Okay. Looks like I failed that. Yeah, I think I might be stuck. Only took an hour.
What a jolly-looking statue. But it looks
Where
like
do the
someone's
real
taken a
pirates
crowbar
go
to
when they're
its
looking
head?
for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price?
Right, I think I'm going to let you go. I've no idea. So I'm going to take a break. I think it's a bit of a weird time, but I took a couple of breaks, so probably cut that down to an hour. Thank you very much for watching, though. I've been having an escape from Monkey Island adventure. I got to do something. Let's make sure I've saved my game as well. So, thank you for watching.